If you're broke in 2025, it's not because of the government, your boss, or your childhood trauma. It's because you're sleeping on the biggest opportunity shift in human history, and it's spelled AI. Artificial intelligence isn't coming, it's here. And while most people are using it to write Tinder bios and avoid homework, the smart ones, the quiet ones, are building full-time incomes, digital empires, and quitting their 9-to-5 using nothing but their laptops and a little brain power. The old rules? Dead. You don't need a business degree, a ton of money, a huge following, or even a good camera setup. You need 1. A strategy, 2. The right tools, 3. And a mindset that says, if someone else can do it, I can do it too. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use AI in 2025 to build your first real digital business, even if you have no experience. You failed before. You have less than $100 to start. This is not just a tutorial. It's a blueprint to get unstuck and start building. What you'll learn, the outdated way people try to make money online. The 5 things AI now makes stupid simple. How to turn these tools into profit without burning out. And what I would do this week if I had to start from zero with nothing but Wi-Fi and a $0 budget. Sound familiar? If you've ever said, I just don't know where to start. I don't have time to figure it all out. I'm not a tech person. This video is your no BS answer. So take a deep breath, pause the overthinking, and let me walk you through how real people, not influencers, are using free and low-cost AI tools to finally make money on their terms. The old way versus the AI way. Before I show you how to use AI to start your own business, let's talk about how people used to do this. The old school, expensive, soul-draining way. The old way to start a business looked like this. Spend months thinking of the perfect business idea. Hire a web developer, or try to code it yourself. Pay for a logo, branding, website hosting. Order inventory, or spend hours creating a digital product manually. Try to figure out marketing while losing money. Burn out before ever making your first sale. And after all that, you might have spent $2,000 to $5,000 just to see if the idea even works. And what about the Guru Way? Buy my $997 course, and I'll show you how to build a drop-shipping store that looks exactly like 100,000 other people's stores. And then run Facebook ads until you go broke. Yeah, not anymore. Now contrast that with what we have in 2025, the AI way. Today, you can use ChatGPT to generate a business idea and write your content. Use Canva to build your brand assets in an hour. Use Clipchamp to make videos from your browser. Use ClickBank or Hotmart to host and sell your product. Market with short-form content powered by AI and free templates. Let me put this in perspective. Logo design. In 2015, $250 on Fiverr. In 2025, free on Canva with AI suggestions. Website copy. In 2015, hire a writer. In 2025, ChatGPT in 30 seconds. Product idea. In 2015, brainstorm for weeks. In 2025, prompt ChatGPT once. Video editing. In 2015, Adobe Suite, pay for it. In 2025, free on Clipchamp. Business tools. In 2015, dozens of subscriptions. In 2025, 3 AI-powered platforms maximum. You now have more firepower in your browser tab than entire marketing agencies had 10 years ago. So the only thing stopping you is you still thinking like it's 2015. The opportunity is just here. You're not supposed to do more. You're supposed to do smarter. The world doesn't need more overworked creators and wannabe entrepreneurs. It needs smart execution with smart tools. That's the AI way. Now, let me show you the 5 things AI makes ridiculously easy and how people are using them to build their first real income online. 5 things AI makes ridiculously easy in 2025. All right, now let's talk about how AI is turning hard stuff into beginner-level wins. If you've ever thought, I don't know where to start, this is where you start. Because these 5 things used to take weeks, money, and experience. But now, AI makes them ridiculously easy. 1. Generating a profitable business idea. In the past, you'd sit around for months trying to find the perfect idea. Now, you can literally ask ChatGPT, give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell in the productivity niche that require low startup cost. Boom. You got a brainstorm list in 10 seconds, tailored to your interests, skills, or even trending markets. Bonus. Ask it to include marketing angles, pricing ideas, or pain points. 2. Writing all of your content like a pro. Blog posts? Done. Instagram captions? Done. Email funnels? Done. Copywriting used to be a skill that took years to learn. Now, AI can give you a full sales page that converts with the right prompts. Example prompt. Write a high-converting product description for a Notion productivity planner targeting female entrepreneurs aged 25 to 40. You just saved $300 on a copywriter. 3. Creating visuals and branding in Canva. You don't need a designer. You need Canva's AI tools. Use Magic Design to auto-generate logos, YouTube thumbnails, LED magnets, workbooks, even animated Instagram stories. Example, plug in your brand colors. Type logo for wellness brand focus on morning habits. Pick your favorite, and it's done. Looks pro. Took 10 minutes. 4. Creating faceless YouTube or TikTok videos. You used to need a camera, lights, a mic, editing software, and confidence. Now, all you need is ChatGPT, Clipchamp, and your Wi-Fi. Here's how it works. ChatGPT writes your script. AI voice tool, like 11 Labs or Clipchamp VoiceOver, reads it. Clipchamp adds stock footage, transitions, and music. You publish and grow, all without showing your face. Faceless channels are exploding because of this exact system. 5. Selling your product without building a website. E-commerce used to be techie and expensive. Now, you can host your eBook, course, or template on platforms like Hotmart or ClickBank and let them handle payments, affiliates, and access. Create with AI. Upload. Share your link. Get paid. That's it. No Shopify store. No coding. No crying. This is what I mean when I say AI didn't just level the playing field. It turned the whole game upside down. It gave regular people tools that used to cost thousands. And now it's your move. Now, how to turn these tools into a real business. Using AI tools is cool. Posting content is nice. But none of that matters if it doesn't make you money. So let's talk about how to turn all these tools into an actual business. Not a hobby, not a side project, a real income-generating machine. Here's the formula. AI tools plus digital product plus simple offer plus consistent traffic equals business. Let's break that down. Step 1. Pick a problem, not just a topic. Broke creators talk about topics. Rich creators solve problems. Instead of, I like productivity, think, I help people stop procrastinating and plan their day better. That shift alone turns your content into a business. Step 2. Package a solution using AI. Use ChatGPT to outline an ebook, build a 3-day challenge, create a swipe file, planner, template, or checklist. Use Canva to design it. Use Hotmart, Gumroad, or ClickBank to host it. You now have something to sell with $0 inventory and $0 ad spend. Step 3. Create free content around the problem. AI can help you generate 30 days of posts in 5 minutes, but you still need to press record or post. Focus your content on breaking common myths, sharing micro wins or how-to-OS, showing behind-the-scenes building, giving the first step for free, and selling the rest. Use Clipchamp to edit, repurpose for shorts, reels, TikToks, and keep it simple. Step 4. Make the offer stupid simple. Don't confuse people. Don't be mysterious. Say, here's the exact resource I used to blank. Links below. Boom. Traffic, clicks, sales. Step 5. Build an email list, even just 10 a week. Every piece of content should lead somewhere. Use a freebie to collect emails. Nurture them with weekly value and sell every few days. AI writes the emails. ConvertKit or Bee send them. You're now building a business with leverage, not just attention. Remember, the tools don't make the money. The system and how consistently you use it does. AI helps you do it faster, but you're still the driver. Case study style scenarios. From beginner to profit. Still not convinced this is for you? You might be thinking, yeah, but I'm not creative. I'm not techie. I don't have time. So let me show you how this works in the real world, with scenarios you can actually see yourself in. Scenario 1. Carla, full-time employee, no tech background. Carla works 9 to 5. She's exhausted by the time she gets home. She wants to earn extra money, but doesn't want to be glued to a second job. Solution. She asks ChatGPT, give me 10 side hustle ideas that don't require being on camera or selling to friends. It suggests digital templates. She uses Canva to create a budget planner for working moms. She hosts it on Gumroad. She posts 2 videos a week on TikTok with AI captions. Month 1, $150. Month 3, $850. Month 6, $2,000. She never quit her job. She just stacked wins with free tools. Scenario 2, James, college student, zero budget. James is 19, lives in a dorm, and has no clue what he wants to do with his life. But he watches YouTube channels about productivity and finance. Solution. He creates a faceless YouTube channel with Pictory plus ChatGPT. He uses Clipchamp to edit shorts. His first video gets 1,500 views. He makes an eBook summary of Atomic Habits in Canva, hosted on Hotmart, promotes it in his video descriptions. Month 1, nothing. Month 2, 2 sales. Month 4, 15 sales. Month 6, YouTube partner program unlocked. James now makes more from his dorm than most part-time jobs. Scenario 3, Sophia, stay-at-home parent. Sophia has 2 kids, no spare time, and a passion for healthy eating. She's always making quick, affordable meals, but never thought of monetizing it. Solution. ChatGPT helps her turn her favorite recipes into a 7-day meal plan PDF. She uses Canva to make it beautiful. She posts 15-second reels of lunchbox ideas using free stock clips and her phone. She uses AI voiceovers to narrate her content. After 3 weeks, 1 reel hits 30K views. She sells 20 copies of her $9 product equals $180, then launches a $27 version with bonus shopping lists. 3 months later, it's a $1,200 per month side hustle. Scenario 4, Mike, freelancer burnout from trading time for money. Mike designs logos and websites. He's great at what he does, but he's sick of selling his hours. Solution. He uses ChatGPT to outline a 1-hour mini course. How to design a winning logo without hiring a designer. Records at using Clipchamp. Uses Canva to build a workbook. Sells it on ClickBank. Month 1, 11 sales. Month 2, gets featured on a small newsletter, $740 in 3 days. Now, his digital product makes money even when he's offline. These aren't made-up fantasy stories. These are the kinds of wins happening every day in 2025 by people who aren't famous, rich, or special. Mistakes to avoid and a mindset warning. Now that you've seen what's possible, let me do you a huge favor. I'm going to tell you how most people screw this up, even with all the tools, all the access, and all the tutorials. Mistake number 1, treating AI like magic instead of a tool. AI isn't genie. It's not going to make you rich because you typed in 3 prompts. Most people treat AI like a vending machine, but it works more like a gym. If you don't show up and use it regularly, nothing changes. AI gives you leverage, but you still have to direct it, test, learn, and take action. Mistake number 2, trying to build the perfect brand before making $1. You're not Nike. You don't need a color palette, custom logo, and 9-slide mood board before you make your first sale. You need a product, a problem it solves, a way to sell it. The rest can grow with you. Don't let perfection steal your progress. Mistake number 3, watching content but never taking action. If you watch 10 AI videos and haven't created a single product, video, or offer, you're not learning, you're hiding. Consumption without execution is the fastest way to stay broke with great ideas. Challenge, make something today. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real. Mistake number 4. Try to monetize without first creating value. Don't expect to get paid just because you posted a Canva template. You need to earn attention first. Serve people first. Share knowledge, tips, behind-the-scenes stories, results. Money follows trust. AI helps you move faster, but you still have to show up with intention. Mistake number 5. Quitting after 30 days because it didn't go viral. Stop treating your business like a TikTok trend. You're not trying to go viral. You're trying to build freedom. And freedom takes reps, not luck. Give yourself 90 days of consistent output with AI tools, and then decide if it works. Most people quit right before the snowball starts rolling. Mindset reset. The only thing worse than being broke is knowing you had the tools to fix it and doing nothing. You don't need another course. You don't need another certification. You need to get in the game. Step-by-step starter plan. You've got the tools. You've got the knowledge. You've seen the success stories. So now the only thing left to do is start. And I'm not going to leave you hanging. What I'd do if I had to start from zero this week. Day 1. Define the problem you want to solve. Open ChatGPT and ask, what are 10 common problems people have in your interest area? Example, productivity, fitness, parenting, side hustles, spiritual growth. Pick one problem. That becomes your niche. Day 2. Create a solution, simple, digital, scalable. Use ChatGPT to outline a checklist, planner, eBook, swipe file, Notion template, mini course. Use Canva to design it. Use Hotmart, Gumroad, or ClickBank to host it. You now have a product to sell. Day 3. Write 7 days of content using AI. Use ChatGPT to create 3 YouTube short scripts, 2 Instagram captions, 2 problem plus solution posts. These posts should help inspire or challenge people around the problem you solve. You don't need to be an influencer. You need to be valuable. Day 4. Record 3 short videos, even faceless. Use Clipchamp plus stock footage or screen shares. Or use your phone. Keep it raw, real, and quick. 15 to 30-second videos answering a pain point, showing your tool, or giving a tip. Day 5. Post and share everywhere. Pick 1 to 2 platforms. TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts, Pinterest, Threads. Post daily. Link to your product or lead magnet. The goal, consistency, virality. Day 6. Set up your first email list. Create a lead magnet. ChatGPT can help again. Use ConvertKit or Bee of free plans to collect emails. Send your first welcome message with value and a soft pitch. This is your digital safety net and the key to long-term revenue. Day 7. Review, adjust, keep going. Look at what got views, what people liked, what felt easy to create. Then repeat the process next week. Better, faster, smarter. Wealth isn't built in 1 week, but momentum is. That's the plan I'd follow if I had no followers, no fancy gear, and no clue. Just 7 days with free tools to go from nothing to building something real. Now, one last thing before we close, and it's probably the most important message of all. Let me tell you something no one's probably said to you in a while. You're not lazy. You're not dumb. You're not behind. You've just been trying to build a future with outdated tools and a mindset stuck in survival mode. But 2025 is different. The tools are free. The platforms are open. The gatekeepers are gone. And now, it's not about being lucky. It's about being awake. Reminder, you don't need permission. You don't need perfect. You don't need 100K followers or a ring light or a motivational playlist on loop. You need one thing, to stop hesitating and start building. So now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment and tell me, what's the first digital product or service you want to create? Which AI tool are you most excited to try? What's been holding you back? And what are you ready to do about it? If you're done consuming and ready to start creating, subscribe to the channel. This is where we build things that last. No fluff, no hype, just strategies that help you go from stuck to scaling. Because the future belongs to the people who are willing to adapt, learn fast, and move smart. And if you've made it to the end of this video, I already know that you